Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Twin Horizons YouTube channel for another LEGO set review. Today we're going to be looking at LEGO set 75342, LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Fighter Tank. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of my daily and weekly LEGO content. This LEGO set was released on April 26th, 2022 and is currently still retailing on store shelves, but it will be retiring within the next few months. This set is rated for ages 7 and up and comes with 262 pieces. The set again is currently still retailing right now for $39.99. This LEGO set comes with 6 minifigures, 4 of which are unique. On the left, we have Mace Windu. This is a new and improved version of Mace Windu for the Clone Wars. He has his classic Jedi robes on with some of the Clone Wars armor mixed in. Some of the details there you can see on the leg piece are those white armor pieces, and then on both of his arms, just about by his wrists, you have some more clone armor as well. On his left hand, you actually have the Jedi insignia printed on that armor piece as well. And of course, he gets his signature purple lightsaber. Again, this version of Mace Windu is unique to this set and goes for around $5.13. Next to Mace Windu, we have a Clone Trooper Commander for the 187th Division of the Clone Army. This minifigure is unique to this set as well. Now, traditionally, I believe these clone troopers with the helmets are airborne troopers. However, this one's just labeled as a commander, so that's what we will label it as here for this video. This is, other than that, it just has some standard clone trooper printing. He has the waist cape printed on, and I know that's a lot of controversy now for a lot of LEGO fans because a lot of people, myself included, would prefer the actual cloth waist capes myself. But this clone commander nonetheless has the printed on waist cape and some fantastic printing as well. You got some side straps as well as some armor there in purple as well. And he also gets a long gun with what I call those suppressor pieces. And this minifigure again is unique and goes for around $10.09. Next to the Clone Trooper Commander, we have 2 Clone Troopers for the 187th Legion. These Clone Troopers, again, are both unique to this set, and this is the first time we've ever seen any of these 2 Clone Troopers and the Commander as well, these purple-clad 187th Troopers. So they've got some fantastic purple armor printing for their division. The 2 basic Phase 2 187th Troopers get the purple belts, whereas the Commander gets a white belt, and then they have some similar printing with the kind of those straps across their waist and the armor printing there on the right side. And then they both get short weapons, and both, again, are unique and go for around $11.18. And finally, on the right, you also get 2 B-1 battle droids. These figures come in, over 30 or 40 different sets across LEGO Star Wars for many, many years. Same basic design. I believe these 2 get some kind of, they're like the lighter gray guns, but there's like darker ones. So LEGO's in the recent years with LEGO Star Wars, they've come out with like, I'd say 2 or 3 more of the short gun variations. They're just like lighter gray. You can almost call them steel gray, or like Captain Phasma has like a lighter gray to match her armor scheme. So there's a couple variations, and these 2 battle droids just get some lighter gray guns, which is kind of cool. And these battle droids go for around $1.38. Here is the Republic Fighter Tank for this set, and this is the 3rd version of the Clone Republic Fighter Tank here. And of course, like we saw with the minifigures, it's got a great selection, and the build itself is actually quite good as well. So what you have here on the front, this whole front hatch opens and you can fit at least one clone trooper right here. And then there's actually some space in the back that you can also fit, I'd say maybe one or two more as well. Then you have this top hatch up here, which also opens, and you can fit a clone trooper right here to sit in. As you can see behind you there on the screen, you can fit that clone commander. And then as well on the back, there is also a back hatch, which you can use to access either the clone that was sitting up here in the seat, or there's kind of some under there, under storage there under that hatch seat as well. So there's 3 different hatches for this build, and then these side cannons rotate quite freely, and then they also have these spring-loaded missiles here on either side. And then as far as features go, that's pretty much it. But like I said, overall, this set, it looks really great, and it came with some great minifigures, so you should definitely pick one of these up if you have the chance. Here's the box for this set. In the upper left-hand corner, you have the Lego along with the Star Wars logos, and then across the left side, you see the fact sheet for this set. And in the bottom left-hand corner, you see one of the 322nd clone troopers. These are the clones that were assigned to Ahsoka Tano when they went to Mandalore for the Siege of Mandalore in the final season of the Clone Wars. So they have been putting those clone troopers on some of the more recent Clone Wars sets there to kind of finish off the Clone Wars lineup. And then, of course, the whole front of the box features the Republic fighter tank with the 187th clone troopers along with Mace Windu facing off against some battle droids on what would presumably be Ryloth, or one of the desert planets in the Star Wars universe. I know Mace Windu, of course, was deployed to Ryloth, so that would make the most sense there. And then the bottom right-hand corner, of course, you see the minifigure bar showcasing all of the minifigures included with this set. The back of the box here features the Lego and along with the Star Wars logos in the upper left-hand corner, as well as the set code 75342 on the left-hand side there. Then we get a few boxes showcasing the different features of the set. You got some spring-loaded missiles. You have that front hatch, which holds a clone trooper in the right-hand side there. And then the bottom left, you'll notice that there are wheels to this tank, which is something I forgot to mention a little bit earlier. So that is a nice touch there that you can actually roll this around, and it does have a nice wheel feature built into it. And then finally, on the center part of the back of the box, of course, you just see the tank parked there with the commander hopping out, and then Mace Windu and the other 2 clone troopers are going to engage the battle droids over on the right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for watching another LEGO set review on the Twin Horizons YouTube channel. This brings the value of my LEGO set collection so far up to $4,854. Thank you so much again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.